Keep it clean break straight away when told. Both of you watch your heads in close. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Filip Hrgovic, who can psychologically.
The lack of hand speed and just the and the word you use there is probably spot on, vulnerable.
Longer camp. It's a curious one than Joyce, but Joyce lighter on the scale.
Holding up great lately. Can he still take that shot? If he can, Joyce has a fantastic chin, but he hasn't been. The truth of it is, Hrgovic can punch.
With the right, who can land that big, heavy shot for
Hrgovic. I think the game plan is to try and hurt Joyce's hand speed. Too much for Joyce in this.
Oh, there's another right hand gone in there. He's able to see the right hands coming, was he? Don't get me wrong, he got caught. What you see. Yeah, and I think that was the case with...
If it is a heavy shot, those Yang shots are really fat of trouble, Joyce. If Joyce can see the shot, he
It's a really good fight. Did him a couple of times. He was down against Derek Chisholm with these heavy right hands, but he is cut. There's some puffiness and no feeling active. Really good start to the...
Yeah, but a nice left hook counter. Good right hand there from Hrgovic.
He's definitely cut around that left eye.
Body shot.
Just not quick enough to get out of the way. Foot there. Joyce, I'm not sure if that's the right idea, though, because he's...
More open now and slow. That chin was his friend early in his career, Joe. Career in the balance, really. So popular.
Seen in that opening round. I'd like to see a bit more know-how.
15 right hands have bounced off his head and he hasn't blinked. That's typical Joyce fight, really, isn't it?
He's in his 20th professional fight. Will he be...
But still, you don't want to be taking those right
through that, can he?
He's just leaning back on the right hand.
His right hands, and Joyce shakes his head and says... But now, Filip Hrgovic...
So many fights, many options. Yeah, but he's used to cuts, isn't he? He gets quick.
Then look for the right hand after upstairs.
That Eisenman's, but Dubois was brilliant. And this, Daniel Dubois really broke his heart. Hrgovic was
so much better on the front foot. That front foot on Hrgovic.
For this, so how fit is he? Right, look. Hrgovic, remember, came in late. Bit of a spring in Joe Joyce's step here.
Anyone problems. But it was not having the effect.
Filip Hrgovic.
The cut opens again.
Oh, lovely for...
Ping action here in this heavyweight work from Hrgovic, but Joyce takes it and comes back.
And Joyce getting into this and start to
be fighting Dillian White, who's at ringside with a...
They should be peppering him with that jab all the time. I say, well, he had a good round there in the second round, Joyce.
Between them, but this is a crucial one. Eyes on Joe, obey Joyce, and Filip Hrgovic push the Croatian back. Yeah, he's not lived up to it, has he? Hrgovic, and people were comparing him a few years ago, maybe.
For any Hrgovic is a worry.
How important this is, the 39-year-old from and a left to the body as well, just bounces off the
chipped in left to box at a higher pace than this. He should be. He should still be really fit, even with a shorter camp. If he's had 5 weeks to get... Oh, get some response there from Joyce from the left hook.
Hang swings like that. That's non-existent of Hrgovic and Joyce. He can't see out of...
It's not the same fighter when he's forced back.
That ready, looks tired, and a right hand. Not even 3 deep, and Hrgovic. What a chin, Joe Joyce.
That really set that right hand up for Hrgovic.
There's be a fantastic night north of the border. Frank Warren be back there. The days of Scott Harrison and an all-action fight.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Division, that's what everyone wants to see at home. The big heavy shots, landed shots, both taking shots really well. And then
another right from Hrgovic, and a combination there. Did on that stamina, just in there, and I think Hrgovic will.
That he would have liked a longer camp. Watch a few of the interviews as well to the build-up of this fight. And
really smooth rhythm to his work, and you see, you don't have to load up with
amateurs. Joyce eked out a split decision when they though in bigger fights. They both turned over in 27.
Load up, and without that loading up, you got the acceleration and pace.
There's the combinations that made him so dangerous. There's the right hand of Hrgovic and the
just throwing the old jab now and again.
Block here.
Oh, that was brilliant when he puts another right hand though, and again Good. Unorthodox at times, Joyce. The way he really leans back, he's got to just double up the shot, the attack.
And that's where he gets the accuracy in the shots.
Action continues because we don't know.
But not really hurting Joyce yet. Joyce likes, because Hrgovic's looking tired. They'll land him with loads of...
The impact. Who takes this?
It's never been the business to fight with Hrgovic.
Doing the right thing.
You sort of work into it. He might be getting that sort of punch in.
It's really, really nice to watch, but you just question.
And using his weight as well, Joyce. Are you seeing it so far?
I have a double.
Is that the new thing going forward?
One thing's for sure, he doesn't play for, that's for sure. But
we all got to agree with Cal now, have we?
Times here.
I'm seeing exactly like Cameos has performed well here. Joyce find it at 39. But the prize is possibly, it's entertaining. They may not be the...
Kevin doesn't walk onto a shot, and he has.
Better, needs to allow the space. Hrgovic penned in here, not having one.
Not doing much.
Like to see him throw the left hook right hand. In the legs of Hrgovic, like I say, naturally left. Oh, good right hand. And then it's down to Hrgovic. How will he react? That will be the tactic now, definitely.
Also against Daniel Dubois, and Joyce might just think before with Filip Hrgovic going walkabout.
The reaction to it, wouldn't there? But with Joyce, it's nothing.
And that resistance again, but it's holding up for Joyce. And landed to the head, but Joyce
really made him crumble.
That's a good
Steve Broughton said there, Joyce is targeting the body with a straight shot.
I know he's trying to wait for Joyce.
Matched it up well. Body shot.
Right hand is there for Joyce.
And he tries it again.
Left foot across, then throw the right hand. Really take your head off.
Far busier.
Yeah. That right hand there, what you need.
Hrgovic landed with the better shots, but Joyce gives the impression that you're in trouble.
His way, body shot from Hrgovic.
He is now, but it's his sort of fight.
Oh, that was a good right hand.
Deep breath.
Right next to Frank Warren. What's next for him?
He's done a great job, he really has. Well, the left hook, Hrgovic
Shot.
Climbing
right in the corner. He's landed with a clean shot.
The shot would react if Hrgovic just started to creep forward again.
Joyce, and he's needed to be.
Tonight's whatsoever. Look at these and be worried at all. I don't think there's any.
Top 10 in almost every division, I think.
A bit more conventional. He leans back in a straight line, but they're both
leaning back and over to the side for Joyce.
Joyce continues to stick to the...
He's the one coming forward under the shot.
For that right hand. Stiff jab.
Good shot.
Back it comes. Oh, nice jab to the bottom.
Rolling forward. Decent jab. This could finish dramatically at any moment. 29 knockouts between them.
On Joyce.
More, in my opinion. Well, I think he would attempt to be on the front.
Do you think Hrgovic would have been meaty shots? Hrgovic.
Where's the water? Does look like he's feeling it.
Hrgovic trains in the state, Carl. How are you seeing it now?
It could be really worrying signs.
I do agree with you, I think he's feeling a bit tired.
David Hay predicted that, actually. Not a video.
Pull that out, would you, right now?
And the time of camp that he's had. And were telling me earlier tonight, I was speaking of...
Keep a plan this pressure. Pulling them out, and Hrgovic, like you said earlier on, is
right there. Still, as Cal was saying,
the Brit, still popular, still fighting, rallied by the crowd here in Manchester. Right hand, clubbing from Joyce. I think he blamed problems for the Dubois.
Clear punches. Look at the shots, and again, you say the same thing, having no effect.
No feet in Hrgovic. Nice little left. Yeah, that's good. He needs to go again. Something go, though. Of any note.
What's demoralising?
Big left hand, he's up, and Hrgovic suddenly 60.
Sure? Is your head clear?
Some thumping shots there from
champions tonight. But some debut. And again.
And this one's followed suit.
What can he find in these last 6 minutes in round 8? There's still...
And he won that last round, and it was a round that he needed to win.
As ago, you can see the end of the tunnel.
Really entertaining stuff.
Lovely after.
Well, this is turn. Read the right attack a bit by Abel.
Joyce has been his typical self, just teeth tough coming forward.
Landed another one, just finished the combination with the left hook. Just sort of loosened up a lot with the shots. That obviously comes with
these. Time after time has sucked them up. Another one for Joyce and Hrgovic. A brutal battle.
Oh no, a little flowy.
Is putting good punches together. Where Joyce went down against Chisora and Filip around. Who is up on the card? Hrgovic's round again.
Contest and making it his. And he's fired. But you know what? He's done what? There was a couple of rounds ago where you put up our round. This is a big round for Joyce.
3 judges at ringside.
With close, you can't get back up for it.
Melting pot. Who gets it, you think?
Doesn't have that speed, does he, to really to put added...
Hrgovic, he shouldn't have been allowed back in this contest.
And inside, and he knows what this means for his career. Hrgovic, real credit. He looked down and out.
He forced the pace, he can just walk you down, but...
It's the other side of the ring, all the heavyweights.
If I'm honest with you.
The man from Zagreb. He's put a lot into this, so too has Hrgovic. Men tired inside the last minute of the 10th.
Lovely shot.
Finds a right hand. 35 seconds. He needs a big finish. Joyce strong here now in the last. Hasn't been a problem. He's got through that. He's had Joyce have the middle rounds, and maybe here both men are going to hear the final bell.
And Judge Ron Kearney scores it 98-92, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBO International Heavyweight Champion, Filip